task it is for De Koning up against Goldstein, an old hand. And he will start proceedings in the middle. It was a bit of a short bounce. There's an immediate...
It's a big job for him.
Yeah, it's a huge job, isn't it, for the former Giant. Saad was fielding offers for the handballs.
That is a great sign. That's what we saw when they took the Swans to task a couple of weeks ago. Right from the word go, hard tackling.
Jack Carroll, the debutant, filling it from just about every side possible.
Yeah, got every rib rearranged there.
He's against Jason Horne-Francis at the moment, so two youngsters doing their thing. At eluded Fisher, Kangaroos defence, overwhelmed. Martin with the handball, the desperate chains again, squeezing the can, they're ball out. Carroll! Oh, what a start! Walsh played the ball over and Jack Carroll kicks the goal. There's no one proud of him. Paddy Cripps, he said it was a dad moment for him during the week when Carroll got his opportunity. And what a blinding start off the left foot.
Well, I think prior to that, Jared, it was just a fumble from Walker. So someone with a lot of experience, a lot of body strength. If you can't break the tackle, you certainly don't want it to come out. So you either hold it in there or dispose of the ball. But Carlton's pressure, as soon as the contest happened on the wing, you could just see they were running in waves. And that forward pressure gave the ability for the other mids and wingers to settle in and squeeze down. Good finish.
They'll be pleased there, the Blues. A turnover goal. And a goal to a kid with his first possession.
And the pressure was immediate. And it came from Cripps. And Kennedy is back in the team, and now Carroll off that left boot. It's deep. Walker entangled with Curnow. Had to wait. Not
forward thrust as well.
Shearer through Carroll and eventually to Walsh. Ignored Martin. It doesn't go out. So Nunes can work through Fisher. Good kick. Doherty opening up some possibilities for Carroll, who's made a great start to another left. Made just the right move at just the right time. Walsh forward to Carroll and turn onto his left, which meant that he just had to get orientated with where Mackay and Curnow were, so he hands that responsibility instead to Sylvain. Cripps has turned to Ruck here. And he wins the tap down, and he wins it with terrific direction as a result. Walsh! Great work.
Out, point to the space.
Blues 26 inside 50s for 7 goals. Carroll again. It came in a rush, and it came for Curnow.
It was a double-handed spike at best, that particular one, but it was very effective.
And around he goes. Is it in? It's in! Coleman Jones, because of his size, but he stood his ground there and didn't come at the footy. Blues able to deny him in the end. And Carroll on the way out.
Well, it was a good move by Stevenson. There was nothing down the line. He just needed a little bit of assistance from the recipient.
O'Brien was wrong-sided, but they left a little passage.
That's twice in the last 2 forays for it. O'Brien has got involved. He's come back onto his left foot. The Kangaroos haven't covered that side, the natural side, and he set up the debutant again for another shot at goal.
It's out of the centre bounce. North Melbourne haven't touched the ball.
He's had a very nice start to his career. 10 disposals so far. Already knows what it's like to kick a goal for Carlton. Can't repeat it. There's plenty of threats in the air. Carlton, it's a match-high lead for Carlton after 2 quick ones at the start of the 3rd quarter. The young West Australian finds himself with the footy again, and half back. Had a hesitation, almost accidentally worked his way around Green. Oh! Pokes it over the top. That should give North a chance to get their troops back. Carroll. Just saw enough of it there, Taylor, to be able to get a hand to it. Contest. Good work from De Koning. Aimed it up at Walsh. Carroll, he's got some moves. Hustles it forward. Martin went to ground. And wins a free.
Jared, they're just all together, North Melbourne, when that ball comes in. They've got to spread and give each other a little bit of chance for a one-on-one.
Yeah, I agree with you, Moons. They're just allowing Wiedering to maul Larky.
Plowman, Nunes and Carroll again. Doherty ran to the perfect place, advantage paid. And take your pick out of the two gun forwards. Is it Charlie or Harry? Mackay takes the mark. Kennedy's had a big turn. He thumps it deep. Silvani reaching up as high as he can. Martin Carroll. No.
Overkicked that one. Eyes lit up.
And nice on that sort of stuff. Doherty, cross half back. The young and Jack Carroll. And he goes out to Cottrell.
I mean, Zerha just needed a good bounce.
Carroll backed out of there impressively. Doherty arrive.
Harry.
Carlton have done what they had to do. Captain Cripps claps a 50-point win at Marvel Stadium.
Was out of bounds. That was out of bounds. That was out of bounds.